everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for joining me this week. So I'm finally back in Hong Kong. I'm home and enjoying a lot of virtual work and partnerships with my different schools. And this week I'm going to be talking about 3 myths in terms of inquiry-based learning. During my travels, I really had to debunk a lot of myths about inquiry-based mathematics learning in particular. So this week I wanted to address 3 myths about inquiry-based learning. And if you're interested in this topic, then please keep on watching. Okay, so the 3 myths that I'm going to debunk today are, number 1, first myth, there is no direct instruction in inquiry-based mathematics. Now, that is a huge myth. Direct instruction and inquiry-based learning are not mutually exclusive. It is not a dichotomy. That is actually a false dichotomy and narrative that many systems around the world have created. And direct instruction is a very necessary part of inquiry-based learning. Direct instruction is used to deliver low-level facts and skills that students need in order to make progress in their learning. So when they're going through the inquiry-based learning process, they will be given special prompts, scaffolds, and direct instruction when necessary. The second myth that I want to debunk about inquiry-based learning is that in inquiry-based learning, students discover and find everything out for themselves. You basically give them a topic, they go onto the internet and they research everything for themselves. Now, that is a huge myth, because there are very, very rare instances where we give our students the opportunity for that kind of open discovery. And there are opportunities in different systems around the world that actually encourage that. One of them being the diploma program, which has a personal exploration element. The MYP program has a personal project, and the PYP program has the exhibition. And they're opportunities where students are given an open inquiry experience. However, during lessons, when we have content and curriculum to be able to cover, we want to be able to structure or guide our inquiry with special prompts and special scaffolds as well, very intentional learning experience designs, which involves direct instruction every so often. I like to say it's kind of this dance between direct instruction and then students having that ownership over their learning and directing their learning through careful lesson experience design. And then the third myth I want to debunk, I've heard this so many times, inquiry-based learning is just not effective for learning. Now, so much research actually supports inquiry-based learning as giving students more motivation and engagement. And it actually engages students in 3 ways. It engages their cognitive ability, their affective ability, and their operational ability. And when we have students that are more engaged and motivated, we know that learning is enhanced, learning is more meaningful, learning is more deeply embedded in the memory so that students then can recall, apply, and transfer to unfamiliar or different situations. Now, I was reading this recent research paper conducted by the Western University of Sydney, and the authors were Attard, Berger, and Mackenzie. 2021, they released it. And they actually found that inquiry-based learning for STEM subjects resulted in higher motivation, more engagement, and therefore enhanced learning. It also actually enhanced teachers' pedagogical approaches to learning when we focused more on inquiry in the classroom. So they are the 3 myths that I wanted to debunk. There are a lot more myths about inquiry-based learning that I've heard, but they're the first 3. If you've heard any other myths that you would like to share, please put it in the comment section below. Thank you so much for joining me this week, and I really hope to see you next time. Bye.